over there in production. I was like, all right, bet. I went over there in production. Like, we heard you do this and you do that, you know what I mean? Sound, you understand, sound, production, stuff like that. They was like, would you be our analyst? Wow. That's what it was, production analyst, and they just created the position.
Right.
So I would go out to Comic View and stuff like that and just analyze the production. Hey man, what you doing over there, man? Hey man, hey, the lights off, man, what you doing? Hey, y'all ain't get paid. Okay, I give you some money. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. And it was it was like my first 2 days at work. I didn't even know I had a boss on the West Coast.
Right. Hey, you got a boss over here, man. Go meet him.
He called me and was like, hey, I need you to go upstairs, go get a check, and get down to the it was SunTrust Bank on Rhode Island Avenue. Get down there, cash this check, and get on the next flight down to Atlanta. I was like, man, it's 5 o'clock, man. I'm about to go home, feed the dogs, man. You know what I mean? Got the popcorn. I want to eat this movie. All that shit, right? He was like, hey, you better get your ass. I ain't know who it was. You better get your ass upstairs and get that check and go to the bank. So I went to the bank and they gave me cash, like 50 cash. I'm walking out right there. I know the area. I'm like, Edgewood, DC.
Right, I know where it is.
I'm right there at the bottom, of Bryan Street. You know what I'm saying? But I got family all around there. You know what I mean? So, right. I come out with 50 stacks. Go get on a plane. Get off the plane. Go straight to Comic View. Packed house down there at the, I forgot what it is down there in Atlanta. Packed house. Nothing moving. No lights. Stage lights ain't on because the generator ain't on. The production ain't moving. I walk into the office. It's literally 20 pieces standing there looking at me with their arms folded like, what you gonna do? And I'm standing there with $50,000.
Right.
Cash.
Feeling like
what?
Because it's still in my hand.
All right. What's going on around here? I said, well, you got to do something to know the production isn't moving. So I already know how this works from doing the go-go stuff in DC, right? Gotta go to the power first. Where the power at? Go out back. It's a older white dude. He dragged his generators from Tennessee on the tractor trail. He dragged them joints. Older white guy. You know what I'm saying? I walk back. Hey man, what's going on? Man, I'm not cutting over. They owe me too much. All that. I said, they owe you too much money. Do you know we're a corporation, sir? We're gonna pay. Right. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Get your wife on the phone. Let me talk to you. He's gonna give me some money. He's gonna give me some money. Talk to her. Give her the money. I said, listen, hey, how you doing? Can you have him cut these out? I'm gonna get $5,000 right here. Okay. Make sure he's just give him that. I'll tell him.
Right.
Now, got the lights on. Woo! I'm the man. I got the power. Gave him power. Look, we're going to Magic City and do this on me. Magic City. While they doing that, give me a second. I'm trying to get out of here too.
Now, did you know you could spend the money? Or that what you were supposed to do? Okay. But the amounts, you knew the amounts, or you just threw that out.
Yeah, I got you. We don't know the amount. So what was next? This was the good part. Right. So you had to go from electric to lighting. Hey, who got the lights around here? Dude was up in the rap. He said, I do. Man, cut these lights on. He said, who are you? I said, I'm Mr. Craig. I said, who are you? He said, I'm Mr. Bryant. I said, what?
That's the guy.
I said, I'm Brian Craig. He said, I'm Craig Bryant.
Wow.
I said, hey, come here, man. Let me holler at you. Come here. Come downstairs. Now we cool anyway. Right. End up being still friends to this day. right? He was the man for Parliament. He used to run with Parliament, Funkadelic, and all of them doing the right for all.
Boy, you was just beating everybody, man.
Listen, so I give him a few $1,000. Hey, I'm trying to get cheap while they doing this. Now I got the lights. Now I got the power. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta get the team going. Everybody get in the house. Come on, everybody get in the house. Come on, got the lights on, got the power on. Would it be okay if I said a prayer? I was waiting to see him say, hell no. I was waiting to see. Right. Hell no. I know he don't need to be there. Would it be okay? Would it be okay to say a prayer? Yeah, you say a prayer. Mm-hmm. I'm looking around, everybody see you really praying.
Right.
Everybody was praying. So here we go. Right,
I mean, sending us out to places, different places. And we artists at this time. We still artists. He called me up and said, look, we're gonna be performing at Vesuvius joint. We had an interview at the radio station. Man, we living. I almost said I ain't going back home. We gonna get this thing popping out here before I leave. But these are the experiences that you can come across, you know what I'm saying, being an independent artist. And it was, hey man. And then, hold on, we get the show, Vesuvius, backstage at Vesuvius. Now this made me mad right here, but not really. WAP say, hey, there's two girls will come to the door, just let them in. Let them in the back, right? So the door end up knocking. I open them up. Okay, the they bad, but that's nothing. That's WAP always got a bag. So I was just like, all right, this is nothing out of the ordinary. We in LA too, so they're gonna look a little better too, right? So I was all right, man. Blah blah. Come to find out, one of the girls was Superhead. Ain't this a bitch? I could have got head from Superhead. But you know, I ain't jealous of that. I had my own situation that night, as a matter of fact. LA was beautiful to me, Jack. I don't know what y'all talking about as far as the games and stuff like that. They out there, I noticed it. I want to say that it was our upbringing that helped us deal out there, so to speak. Because, of course, I'm respect y'all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get into nothing. I don't really wear too many colors anyway, so that didn't bother me. That wasn't a real deal. I mean, I'm in Roscoe. I'm on Slauson. I'm in Compton. I got the book man in Compton, so I'm hitting him up every other few. Come on, man. It was all over. I didn't see nothing, but when I heard news reports, it was going down. Like, where's this stuff happening? But everybody that talks about LA, they say, man, look,
I got a lot of love in LA. I love for LA. I would have moved out of LA just for the weed.
That was the first time I hit the Chronic. It was beautiful. Met Shaq.
I like LA. I like the people in LA. I like how they operate in LA. I like the organization in LA, even in the street. Mm-hmm. You know, it's wild, it's rowdy. You know, but it just seemed to me like it's a certain level, it's a certain organization. I remember I went over to a young lady house somewhere. I don't know the name of the railroad track was somewhere.
In Normandy, boy.
It was somewhere. It was off.
Around in there, some.
I can't remember where it was. Mm-hmm. Went over house. I don't remember what I had on. As soon as I walk in the house, she had a white fence. As soon as I walked in the house, seemed like just turning around, tag or something like that. She got off on the phone, made a call. Then was back white again. I was like, man. But I think it's because of what I had on at the time. I didn't know who I was walking in the house, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't understand. I ain't know no game. You know what I'm saying? They ride up, you know what I'm saying? When you sit on the porch, you know what I'm saying? That dog would look, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But he was, you know what I'm saying? If he put it up, I ain't never had no problems out there, you know what I mean? Nothing like that. I got stupid love for LA. Stupid love for LA. And they had love for us. DC
Yeah, they
Underground. DC Underground. Hey, it was DC Underground, man. They showed so much love.
When I mentioned like it'd be some youngins, right? And they'll bang. This is what they call banging them. They say, like I'll say cuz. If you say cuz out, oh, he banging on you, right? I said, I don't do that. I'm from DC. They be like, oh, you from DC? Okay.
Right.
Every time, like it wasn't like they was, nervous or nothing. It was just, it was a respect. Where it came from, I don't know. And I am.